408. Since Boogie weighs like 480 pounds, I think I got the advantage. You ever thought about using plutonium?
Wings. Wings never changes. Since the dawn of Richard, he has been crying and blaming all of his life's problems on anything but himself due to narcissism and gluttony. Years on, Richard's life has become an uninhabitable abyss of Pepsi Cola and Wendy's chili boxes. It was in this modular home Wings was born, and it is here that Wings will die, because in Trailer 101, no one ever enters and no one ever leaves, because Wings never changes.
I mean, like, I know this sounds dumb, but like I've already hurt my right Achilles heel, and I don't know how I've done it. You have an idea why? Would it be like 408 ideas all put together? TKO. Nah, man, it ain't that serious. Like, I'm not gonna let it stop me or do anything like that. What happens if a double knockout happens in boxing? They either call it a draw, or whoever hit the ground first loses. Since Boogie weighs like 480 pounds, I think I got the advantage. He received an injury during his intense training. I haven't even started my intense training. Like, you know what I most likely got hurt doing? Taking the cat poop off. Like, we have to take our trash off here, and basically there's a bag I put all the cat poop in, and I let it get a little too full, and it weighed like 125 pounds or some shit like that. Yeah, you gotta haul our own trash to the dump. Yeah, where I live at. Well, you don't notice because of the human body gets used to a smell very, very quickly.
Okay then.
We're gonna do a Modern Warfare 2 Xbox stream here sometime this week. I mean, like, some cat litter can hide it, but like what me and the wife does, we burn wax to try to hide it. Can I give you an obese dad for your birthday? You ever thought about using plutonium? No, I never planned on doing anything with plutonium. You know, they say plutonium is more for war than gold. That's a first class ticket to the federal pound me in the ass. You know, letting your cat go outside shortens their life by like 50%. It also, and like, you also need to make sure that he has heartworm treatments and stuff like that. That's not true at all. You work at a vet hospital? How long is an outdoor cat's life expectancy? 2 to 5 years. The answer is clear when you realize the average lifespan of an indoor cat ranges from 10 to 20 years, whereas a cat who goes outdoors typically only lives 2 to 5 years. Cats who are allowed to roam outdoors face huge safety and health risks, and sadly some pay for that freedom with their lives. Like, I drastically underestimated it by 50%. It's closer to 75%. You shorten your cat's life by 75%, allowing them to go outside. Right, but wicked wait. Would you not agree that a cat that you let outside should be treated for heartworms? Because all it takes is one mosquito to bite your cat, and now your cat that goes outside 1 hour a day has now had his life shortened by 50% because of heartworms. Because even like treating an animal for heartworms is hell on them. Like, it ages them badly. No, not like regular, like if you just give them like heartworm treatments, that's fine. But I'm talking about like if they get heartworms and you have to kill the heartworms, it's very, very stressful on their bodies. I don't know this off the top of my head, and granted, I'm not a vet by any means, but I feel like humans don't get heartworms because our body is so hot that the worm can't live in. I think cats' body temperature is lower than ours, and the worm is capable of living in a cat or dog's body bloodstream because of that. The human body is like 98.6 degrees on average, and because of that, the worms can't live in our bloodstream. Humans can get certain worms, but he asked about heartworms specifically. Oh, this guy's getting chased by dogs. Which I do not want to get chased by dogs. Or bit by dogs. I don't really... I want to talk about car shit, but I'm trying to avoid talking about car shit. Does that make sense? Beat that ass. Oh, 50 Skrilla. That's what I'm talking about, son. I guess Carla killed this one and I killed the other two. Oh, I wonder if Carla will go help Preston. No, Ray. I don't know about where you live at, but in America, the used car market is going to be up for at least another 90 days. Because, like, look at it this way. Like, the average Ford truck right now... There's supposed to be a rifle here. People say MK2 and MK3 Supras are the best car ever fucking made. Well, Mustangs and Supras are not in the same level, but I'm saying, like, because I personally, if you want my opinion, Jay, the best Raptor they ever made was the last gen Raptor. Honestly, I've never probably owned a Raptor. And my brother is sober, yes. When my brother had his son, it sobered him up pretty good. He's been doing really well for a really long time. I started playing Diablo 2 again after watching your streams of it. I used to have it on CD-ROM, but that's because me and my brother used to cheat a little bit back in the day. We used to run these things called bots, and we would basically turn the bot on and it would magic find for us while we went to sleep or school or shit like that. Yeah, the Diablo battle chest you can get from fucking Walmart for like $20. You got Diablo 1, 2, and the expansion for Diablo 2 and all the little strategy guides. You love Fallout? Your husband used to play it all the time? I love the Fallout world. Like, the only thing I really like about Elder Scrolls is I love, like, the summonings. I'm beyond boring. Well, thank you, Tacitus. Appreciate you stopping by for my boring-ass thing. Imagine getting the chance to die in a funny pose to be a part of Fallout scenery. I don't want to complain about Fallout. It's because Fallout, for example, like look at all these trees up here, right? I every time I stream Fallout, I complain about this. But like Fallout wants you to believe that the bombs dropped yesterday and not 200 years ago, right? Because Fallout 4 you get out of the bomb 200 years after the bombs fell. So like all these trees, even with radiation, would have fell down, rotted, and come back. The world would still be lush and green. It would just have houses that kind of like looked like they're from The Last of Us, where like, you know, nature's kind of took them back. But they don't go that route. They go the route of, you know, like for example, like there's fucking skeletons in shops, in towns that people go to shop at. Dog meat, where you at, buddy?